What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Wanted to start the stream off today with a little dubby shout out because I just got a new flavor. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Rainbow sherbet. It's called retro sherbet actually, but it's a rainbow sherbet. I'm really excited to try it. So we're gonna go ahead and mix it into this new bottle they sent me as well. Yeah, I just took the cover off, but this is what it looked like. Shout out. Oop. Vertical stream couldn't see it. Dubby. Shout out Dubby. It's good shit, man. Better than G Fuel. Use code MindHype for 10% off all orders. Or I'll put the link in the chat real quick. Let me get the scoop. Let's try it actually. Let's do like a wet finger in there, huh? That's like my signature move. Ooh, that's good. Wet finger. Wet finger in there. How about that, guys? You like that? We're a little gross on this channel. We're a little gross. We're all adults here. Oops, I just dropped my Xbox Elite controller. That sucked. You like that? It's pink. That's delicious. I can't lie. I could never tell a lie. I'm like George Washington, man. It's good shit. I'm being very loud right now. I hope I don't wake up anybody in my house. Goddamn. Okay, let's drop those things in the chat. Those links for you guys. You could do it yourself as well. You just have to type in exclamation point. We'll do exitlag first, and then we'll do dubby after. That way the dubby's the more recent one. Oops. I still have some of the powder on my fingers. Also looks like the other day on stream, I was playing with this guy who's TT Feet Big Worm with a perm, then I followed him. Looks like he followed me back. So let's see. Can I make this notification go through again? No, it didn't work. It's weird. Well, actually, I might not have it on this. Here, hold up. I just didn't have it equipped on my face only scene. Let's run it back. So shout out Big Worm with a perm 92. It's good looks, brother. Good looks. Damn, my phone's almost dead. Okay, we're gonna play COD for a little bit, and then got a new game we're gonna play on stream today. I'll play Black Ops Royale or Camo Grind. It's actually a harder decision than one may think initially, because both games are really fun, but I don't really have time to play both. I think I'm more keen to play Black Ops Royale. Oh my god. Oh yeah, solos. We gotta play it. I forgot that they added solos, so we gotta try that out today. Let's see. None of my friends are online. Oh shit, I wanted to try something. This is actually fine though. We can do it on the fly. Basically, I wanted to move the kill feed so that we could see. Shit, I forgot how to do that. You gotta hold them. Is it shift? No. Wait, no, I think it's shift and move. Oh shit, I'm warping it? How do I undo? Fuck. I'm not a professional, obviously. Alt. It's alt, actually. That's what it is. Because I wanted my, like, armor and, like, health in my squad to be showing instead of the kill feed. Kill feed's a little less important in Warzone, I feel like. Let's see. Should be able to do it now. Oops. It's alt. I'm still holding. I'm holding control. I'm a fucking idiot. There we go. That's better. I don't know why it's so. That's how it is, like in the game, though. It's like a little crooked. It's okay. Oh no, I don't know if this hood is big enough to fit over my headset, just barely. Kind of awkwardly. This is one of my favorite hoodies. So, oh shit, I'm showing you the wrong side. Darling in the Franxx, one of my favorite animes. My hair looks so weird. You know what I didn't check? I did not check to see if you guys are in game audio. Okay, you are. Good. Okay, you chilling. Let's put on our tokens. Let's see, where should we land? I actually get to choose now and not feel bad about making the wrong call. We're gonna go casino.
Get ready.
It's on the edge of storm. Catch guys rotating. It's a hot enough drop as it is. Should be fun. Excited to play solos. Quads is like solo queuing quads is just fucking so ass, honestly. Let's get on the roof.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Adding armor.
Oh my god. Can't get up there, I guess.
Intel reports nearby
Oh, there's nobody
terminal.
here.
Use it to find threats in the AO.
Oh shit. I did not mean to drop down there. I don't really think I need a bazooka. I like the carbon. I don't really want to use the egret, but might as well. Egret. Wait, did my sensor dart expire? Did someone destroy it?
Keep clear of the circle. Get to the safe zone.
Okay, I guess we're using the egret. Actually, let's do this. I actually like doing these in solos.
Terminal scan complete.
Gives me something to do. I feel like I get so bored. That's like one reason I don't like battle royales is if like there's not stuff going on, I get bored. I like to chase fights, even though it like makes me like a worse player in terms of like wins. But like I think it's more fun because you're actually playing the game then, not just running and hiding. Let's grab some loot while we're on our way though. I'm a sniper. Don't really need that though. I'll grab this though. that building, I bet, huh?
Their armor's gone. Switching
Adios,
back.
amigo.
Enemy threat eliminated. Mission accomplished.
He was just hiding, huh? I'll take your Maddox. I think I'd rather actually. This gun actually was ripping. Like I knew it was good, but yeah, it was ripping harder than I thought it was gonna rip.
Hostile site bombardment incoming. Same condition, yellow.
I actually want to low key go back to casino though, because I feel like there's a lot of loot that I could have grabbed there. Plus, people might. That ain't a sniper, is it? Yo, what the fuck was that actually a sniper? The fuck is that? Alien spaceship? UAP? Damn, MXR. I should grab that. Even though I have a attachment on the Egert, I just love this gun. It's really good in Warzone too. Or should I say Blackout Royale?
Enemy squads are hunting.
Black Ops Royale.
Expect contact.
Blackout 2. Colloquially known as. I really shouldn't run around in this part. They're chasing me down. I don't want to get like someone to drop on me from the roof. Should I go grab the rocket launcher and try and shoot him? Where was that here? I'm gonna try it.
Reloading.
A cradle bomb is being deployed to the war zone. Eyes up, soldier.
Oh, here we go.
Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO. Stay tight.
Into traffic, dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Shit, dude. I thought 2 buttons would be fine, but now I wish I had a. There's someone here. He's on the rooftop, I bet. I thought 2 buttons would be fine, but now I wish I had a button for
Enemy squad is off target.
like X on the back of my controller. I just have A and B. I almost wonder, should I... Maybe I could set up a second profile for Warzone where instead of
Yo,
B,
surveillance drone detected in the area.
it is
Take it
X.
down. The circle is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
I saw a guy jump down, right? Where is he now, though? This is really bad positioning. What do I gotta do? Let's go this way, I think.
The cradle bomb is clearing. Enter the blast zone to obtain
Where is he?
valuable.
Holy... What? Dude, look at this fucking pussy, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god, he just gets my feet as I'm getting around the fucking corner.
Redeployed and ready for business.
Where did I die? Oh my god, way over there. Oh no, I hit the fucking home button. Oh my god, get this shit off my screen, bro. I wanna go back. I want my MXR. I had 2 fucking attachments on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This is some bullshit, bruh. Just for a guy camping in the grass. I was just thinking too, I'm like, dude, this is going well, dude, actually. I feel like I'm take this one. Like, how can you play like that, man? That shit pisses me the fuck off, honestly. Like, unbelievably so. Oops. There's a guy at that hut up there. I'm gonna go kill him. Dang, that thing, you throw that so fast. Are you getting shot at? From what? That. Okay, I don't know. I think that little drone was shooting at me though.
I'm under fire.
Joker. He had that shit. He had his fucking headphones on max volume, I think. Okay. Stop showing me this shit. Let me re-up.
Circle is collapsing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
I'm still mad at that first guy that killed me. That shit was definitely more infuriating. That shit started settling already. I really like that. There's also a punch one that I wanted to get, but I went with the Sherwood instead.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Target down. Threat clear.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Kind of like Clifftown,
LZ tac.
and then rotate. Maybe on one of the bridges. Maybe up to water treatment and around. It won't be super hot, but it might be a little more effective, a little more conducive to winning the game. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I should fucking drop out. I remember in Blackout, like, you had to like start flying down to gain some speed in the wingsuit before you could pull up and actually gain distance. You couldn't just like pull it right away and start flying, so it was like really awkward to learn like how to actually like properly drop and stuff like that. I don't know if you OGs remember that
Down the
either.
enemy.
Ooh, a peacekeeper. I never found a peacekeeper on the ground yet. This is cool. Did anyone drop on me? I hear someone. See, he was right there, wasn't he? I might actually have to put my other headphone on, so I can't hear shit. Damn it.
You've got the circle closing in fast. Double time into the safe zone.
Dang, I haven't found another armor plate. I really gotta do that. Here we go. He's above
Adding
me.
armor. Hostile grenade.
Do this. That's an insane grenade.
Loading fresh mag.
Let's see this Joker, bro.
Back on the field.
Okay, lock in. Time to lock in. People had to have landed here, right? There's no loot to be found. There's some loot.
Adding armor.
Damn, I kind of want to grab this sniper.
Use a nearby terminal to identify and hunt down threats.
Where is said nearby terminal? Is it up?
Hostile site bombardment incoming. Stay in condition, yellow.
Dude, I'm like hearing things, bro.
Your armor's gone.
Oh my god.
Point turret.
Cradle bomb incoming. Expect the enemy
What?
to bring the rain. Detonated cradle
got
bombs
me.
in the AO. Watch
Dude,
for chemical
no
contamination.
way. Oh my god, bro.
Adding armor.
Proceed to the safe zone.
Reloading.
Cradle bomb is clearing. But we received intel there's valuable supplies in the plant.
Their armor's gone.
Oh my god.
Point turret's online.
Where else am I getting shot from? That roof?
I'm under fire. Loading fresh mag.
Bro.
Adding armor. Too close.
Pull out your fucking knife, you moron. Watch be someone camping in the corner here or some shit.
Switching mag.
Pick up the bruh.
Loading fresh mag. Adding armor.
Why does this remind me of, well, no, not really, I guess.
Adding armor.
Someone here? Above? Wow, he killed me so fast. Wait, dude, this guy is... You know me, I hate accusing people, but I mean, it's possible he just heard my footsteps. He saw me, you know, hear the grapple, of course, but yeah, I don't know. Being a hater. Oh, what's up, Darren? I didn't see you say something. My fault, bro. I'm right. You thought that guy might have been a little suspect too, bro? I couldn't tell. No, I'm not sick. Do I look or sound sick? I'm sick in a cool 2000s way. Like a skateboarder or something to that effect. These lobby queues take
We're
so
headed to the war
long.
zone. Get geared up and stand by.
You like that, bro?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Nah, I ain't playing Minecraft later. I'm gonna play a different game later though. But I don't know if anything you care about. I could just spoil it for you. It's Pokemon Showdown, which is like a battle simulator. Cause I'm gonna kind of get into a competitive Pokemon. We'll see if I'm any good. See, I kind of want to go casino again. Casino's like a fun place to land. Might be my favorite hot zone. I should try a different place though, cause I always land there. Why don't we try? Fuck, I don't know. Resorts. I don't really like resorts. I like Clifftown. Well, I'll just go casino. We'll get some action on casino too right away. I tried playing Minecraft on stream one time and it just would not work. I don't know why it wouldn't. But maybe it would work now if I tried again. But I don't know. That's not the plan. Nice this week, so.
Go take them down.
Oh come on! I really gotta walk up the stairs, dude. No guns, bro. Just gonna pistol whip the shit out of the first motherfucker that I see, bro. Where's my fucking HUD? Actually, where the fuck is my HUD? Why can't I see my things? What's this glitch?
Located. Use it to hunt down and eliminate threats.
I just got a rubber band, but I'm not lagging at all. Actually, I have quite good latency. At least, like, for my area.
You've got a collapse moving in.
Yeah, Pokemon Showdown, it's like a battle simulator. So it's literally just for practice battling, basically, for competitive play. So I want to go on there and practice. And then I'm going to probably play some ranked Pokemon at some point. Once I actually build my team on Scarlet and Violet. There is someone here. But where are they? They must have went down.
Adding armor.
There they are.
Switching mags.
What's my secondary weapon? Oh, a Cocket.
They got me. Reloading.
Hostile site bombardment incoming. Phase condition yellow.
Switching mags. Loading fresh
Bruh.
mag.
Is he running? Oh no, he ain't running. It's right there.
Watch out.
Yeah, I can't even fucking see him.
Reloading.
Bruh.
Incoming sight.
Just have 2 SMGs though, bro. So is he gonna chase me? Oh yeah.
Your armor's gone. Switching mags. Adding armor.
Oh my god, dude, he's right there. PC nerd. I wouldn't say nerd, but I know a thing or two about PCs.
Redeployed and ready for business.
Let's see. Do you think there's anyone at excavation site?
Adding armor.
There was someone here. There we go. Decent loadout, at least. Now I just gotta get out of here so I can go find some upgrade kits, because I doubt there's any here. What's the problem? I can try. Oh my fucking god, dude. This solos is so, like, campy, bro. Oh my god, the Twitch stream went down again, bro. Shit's ridiculous.
Incoming cradle bomb. Aim for nearby contact fire.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and if I'm still having a hard time, I'm gonna go play multiplayer until about midnight, and then we're gonna play Pokemon Showdown. You were like asking me that last stream too. The problem is that graphics card is not a gaming graphic, or that processor is not a gaming processor. It's just the sad truth is that it's very hardware limited, especially with integrated graphics. I was in your shoes, you know, at one point as well, Darren. I know how you feel, and you're just gonna have to wait until you can upgrade. It's really the long and short of it. At least you could play like COD Mobile or stuff like that. If you have a Android, you could play Fortnite Mobile. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's just not strong enough to play any games, especially at 60 frames, 1080. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Just give it to you straight.
Just as time for some target practice. Real big coming soon.
Armor's gone. Flatlined. Reloading.
All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
What's Car Factory? I don't know if I've ever been there before. Or Chop Shop. Maybe I'll go Chop Shop. I've never been. I want to check it out. You're a little cooked, bro. That's how she blows. You're a little toasty in the hood.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I mean, I didn't get my first like real growing up we always had Nintendo consoles and you could never really play any FPSs on those, especially like the Wii. That's like we had a GameCube and a Wii and a Wii U like growing up. I didn't get my first like real, I guess real is not the right word, but for lack of a better term I'll say real console till I got this guy right there. Come on, open this up, dude. I need a fucking gun. Till I got a PS4, which I bought for myself when I was like 19. Sorry, twin. That was mean.
Adding armor. Loading fresh mag. Final mag.
So that's just the way it goes sometimes, man.
Use a nearby terminal to identify and hunt down
There's
threats.
someone else here. He landed on me. That same guy, I bet.
Circle is moving.
Their armor's gone.
Don't let me believe you like this, man.
Switching
That's
mag.
fucked up, bro. You made me do that. I didn't want to do it. You made me do it. Okay, why don't we go hit that bounty thing and skedaddle?
Terminal scan complete. HVT located nearby.
I might go grab that four-wheeler. Is it up top though? Oh no, it's right there. I'm stuttering a little bit.
Move aside. I'll take the wheel.
Oh my god, dude, the controls kind of had me tweaking for a second. Let's grab that.
Move aside. I'll take the wheel.
I bet he's just gonna be in this building here. Oh,
Tracked
someone
threat has
else
been
got him.
eliminated, but not by your team. Get
I'm
them
under
first
fire.
next time.
Move aside. I'll take the wheel.
You might just skedaddle.
Adding armor.
Oh, come on. Really? Oh, damn. I wish I didn't use that upgrade kit. I could have had a traffic instead. Somebody's here with me. On the roof, I think. Let's put the earphone back on.
Intel reports detonation of cradle bombs in the AO. Tight.
One more
Holy
mag.
fuck, dude, I can't aim for fucking dick, dude.
Loading fresh mag.
Collapse is inbound.
Reloading.
You've been targeted by a nearby enemy squad. Stay sharp. Cradle bomb hazard decreasing. Sweep for supplies.
Armor's gone. Switching mags. Your armor's gone. Watch out.
Oh, come on. Oh my fucking god, dude. How much damage did I do that fucking...
Back on the field.
So much damage for just 2 kills, man. It's fucking silly. I guess we'll just go Coliseum, grab some loot. Or it's not Coliseum, this is the other one. It's Coliseum and this is like Arena or something like that. It's always a fucking shotgun, dude. I just don't want a shotgun. Wait, why am I holding this gun? I thought I had a...
Yield surveillance drones detected in the
Doof.
area. Take them down.
I can't get up there. That's... Dude, I just got sniped, bro. Do you see that? That was a crazy snipe. Oh my god, dude. He might have been cheating, actually. That's crazy. Oh no, they didn't show a kill cam? Damn. It's crazy. Probably just gonna go play multiplayer for a little bit, do a couple camos. Actually kind of works out for us decently well. I gotta get into ranked again sometime. I ain't played ranked a minute. So close. What do we have for weekly challenges? I still need 2 more for this one. I didn't get like any of these Warzone ones done. These multiplayer ones are kind of stupid. Okay, well I guess we'll use the crossbar LMG to get 100 limbs, and then maybe we'll just equip decoys and echoes, and it'll just come naturally. And then for this one, we only got 2 done. We didn't get any Warzone ones done yet. We'll throw on a weapon score streak. Why do I have such strange ones equipped? HKDs is fun. Start on.
Securing B. Securing Zone A. Bravo zone secure. Domination. Lead is ours. Do not let up. Losing Bravo.
Actually, let's put on attack experts. We can throw 2 decoys.
Losing Bravo. Securing Alpha.
Yeah, this game has crossbows. 1 crossbow.
Losing B. All locations under guild control. Keep it that way. Losing A.
Did I not see some guy there? Well, am I actually tripping?
We lost A.
Establish UAV above.
I think the crossbow's a secondary. Yeah, the
Hostile
NX
UAV
Ranger.
established above.
I have a couple clips with it in short form content.
Taking A.
Those are old clips though at this point, I bet.
Send it in.
Taking Alpha.
War machine, taking fire.
Losing Bravo. Hostile counter
Yo,
UAV
what the
above.
fuck?
Establish half on station.
Yo, what the fuck? I gotta hold that, I guess, huh? This actually was really stupid of them to, like, rechow that. I should have held it.
Taking A.
I need eyes overhead.
Losing Bravo. We own all locations. Stay on task. They are taking C. We're losing Alpha. Objectives
Yo.
locked down. Hold the enemy back.
Enemies have deleted your echo unit.
We lost B.
UAV commencing sedation certified.
Losing
UAV boost at 60%.
A. Losing Alpha.
Oh, he was right at my feet. I was standing on top
We
of him.
lost A. Bravo capture underway. Securing Alpha.
Bro.
Get a counter UAV in the air.
UAV repelled. Reporting hostile contact.
Taking B.
Dude, not one bullet could have hit. Damn.
UAV mission time clock 50%.
Bravo is ours.
Healing up.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Incoming hot torpedo mission.
Invisible.
Taking Alpha. Losing Bravo. Securing Zone A.
Yeah.
Your echo unit target destroyed.
Losing B.
Kagan requesting UAV task force.
Taking A.
Enemies have deleted your echo unit.
Establish UAV above. Request counter UAV above.
Yo. Damn shotgun.
Fucking policy.
Securing Alpha.
I always get mine in the end.
Bro. Want to try and get 10 kills with the
Stations are
crossbow.
secure. Maintain current posture.
I think you can do it, man.
Losing A.
Yeah, absolutely.
They are taking C.
So top.
War machine, prepping fire. Get a counter UAV in the air. I need eyes overhead.
We're losing Charlie. We've lost Charlie. Taking C.
Establish half on station.
Securing Charlie.
No, I missed.
Losing
Fucking
Bravo.
tomahawk.
Securing C.
You want me to try? I want to. Yeah, but it says I want to try. No, because I don't have a challenge for it, so I'm honestly just not doing it. Sorry, bro.
On task. We're losing
Probably
Alpha.
could, though.
We have the enemy exactly where we want them. They are taking C.
They coming this way or no? Oh my god, I thought he went the other way.
Be very pleased with
Yeah,
your work
maybe I'll
today.
try, dude. We'll try this next game. 10 kills, huh? Nice, play the game. Who else? Oh, nice. I did the tactical grenade challenge, so I don't have to do that one anymore. Take this shit off. Let's do some shots, and let's go back to active camo. Alright, Darren, we're going for the 10 kills with the crossbow challenge.
Domination.
We're on a
They
raid.
know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops. Zone Alpha captured.
Making the objective. Watch my six.
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
Damn.
Losing Bravo. Damn it. Lost the lead. We lost B.
Dang it, Bobby.
Eyes on enemy.
You don't want this smoke, trust me.
God damn. I gotta just get used to like the travel time.
B.
Fucking arrows.
Sniper knows we're here. Molotov!
Securing B. Bravo is ours.
Located enemy.
Brother. Just bad timing there. Just missed him.
TACOM, get me a UAV. Anderson marking care package DZ.
Death machine spinning up.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, how long was I alive? I just could not get a kill to save my life.
Lead's ours. Stay on task.
Incoming frag!
Losing Bravo. Losing B.
What? How did that miss?
Semtex, front!
Brother. I ain't getting 10 kills, Darren, I can't lie. Shit's fluky. Ah, bitch.
Losing A.
Using A.
We're
Enemy
losing Alpha.
signature!
Losing Bravo.
There's another guy
Losing
using it
B.
too. Ain't that some shit?
Losing A.
And he's better than me. Damn fucking asshole.
This zone will belong
We've lost Alpha. Enemy scout pulse active. Taking Alpha. Losing Bravo. We've lost all zones. Alpha secure.
Mason marking care package DZ. Established UAV above.
Hostile UAV established above. Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it.
Establishing sentry turret.
Underway on
So I'm
Bravo.
at 3 because I got 1 kill with the Tomahawk. Dude, the Tomahawk right over her.
Locking down Bravo.
Right over her. Shit's
Hostile
ridiculous.
spotted!
Die, bitch.
Taking B.
said they needed a stealth soldier, so I burnt my fingertips off the hibachi grill at a Benihana. Yo. Yo, that was a good shot. Holy moly.
Securing B.
I don't think my shot went off. I think that was hitting. I think it just, I think I, like a network. Pew pew. I thought I was pre-firing. Oh, that was really bad throw. Or shot. Throw, why'd I say throw?
Enemy watchdog helo incoming. Losing B.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Enemy watchdog helo overhead. Losing Bravo.
Where did this guy go that was here?
Losing A.
Oh, bruh.
Active camo deployed.
Locking down Bravo.
Objective control in flight.
Oh my god, dude, I suck. What am I at, 9? So I'm at 8 actually, because I got 1 kill with the tomahawk. Yes sir, yes sir. I'm gonna keep trying even though first. Oh shit, I didn't reload it.
Capcom, give me a UAV.
I guess he not using that no more.
We're losing Alpha.
Warning, asshole.
Motherfucker.
Task napalm strike on
I was trying to
transmitting cohort.
assassinate that guy.
Taking C.
What? Yeah, I
Zone
got
C secure.
tomahawk kill, and I got a mate. So I got 3 kills that are not from the crossbow. So I'm still at 8. What a nade.
Underway on Bravo.
Trace successful.
Still at 8. Nine.
We're losing Charlie.
Hunter killers going hot.
Taking B.
There's 10. There you go.
They're taking C.
War machine hot.
Enemy UAV detected. Taking A.
Hostile Semtex.
We're losing Charlie. Securing B. They're taking C. B locked down. We lost C.
I didn't really mean to style on him like that.
We've locked down A.
Hey, have a good one, Darren.
Molotov sighted.
Thanks for giving me the chow. It was
Losing
fun.
B.
Sim administered.
We're losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Ugh, Bravo lost. Underway on Bravo.
Moving with active camo.
Clean it up, Black Ops. This isn't over yet.
Yeah, fucker. Why'd you turn around? Damn bastard.
Hostile UAV established above.
I was trying to take him hostage.
Everybody failed.
That
This
was fun.
operation needs a hard reboot.
This is bad. Somebody get me a body count.
I'm gonna keep going even though it hurts. This guy was in the fucking trenches and I'm just running around having fun with that fucking crossbow. This guy thinks he's in World War IV, bro. I'm gonna keep going even though it hurts. Yes sir, yes sir. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom quick and then fill up my water bottle and probably change loads, so I might be a minute. Be right back, guys. I'm back. Let's play one more game of COD and then we're gonna go play Pokemon Showdown. Let's just do like face off, because that might be decent for this LMG with the crossbar. Maybe I'll actually get a bloodthirsty too, that'd be cool. So I only need to do one more of these. Either 32 more Illims with a crossbar LMG or 5 more kills with a lethal overclock. And I've been going for both of them. I only need to go for one of them. It's inefficient. Let's go with the LMG. The LMG is a little easier to do. Yeah, paranoia is probably a little better. Damn, I do want to get the week 7 challenges. Like week 5, I don't really care for the wildfire conversion. Week 6, I don't even really care for the lock shot, but I want to get this. The hammer. It's called the anvil conversion here, but basically converts it into a hammer, which is one of my favorite guns from Black Ops 2. Bucks got slammed tonight. God damn. It's a good thing I'm a Pelicans fan. I don't think they played today. Damn. Everyone left the game because we got kill order, I think. Ah, fuck it. I don't need to play COD anymore. Let's go on over to the other. No need to worry. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Even if the sky is falling down, baby, are you down, 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 down? Okay, so I'm gonna start. Well, here, let's edit like the stream and stuff. Category Pokemon is Showdown. It's not a category. I guess we'll just do Pokemon. As our category on Twitch. It's not gonna let me edit the YouTube one. Whatever, it's fine. Not a big deal. Actually, can I do it from here? Here we go. From fail to fetch settings. Whatever. It is not a big deal. As long as I'm still live, that's all that matters. Damn, this is bright as fuck. Okay, anywho. So, been a big Pokemon fan for a long time. I've been playing Pokemon since I was a kid. I never really cared to get into competitive. I didn't even really know there was competitive until like last year, maybe 2 years ago. And I never even cared to get into it until like this year, like recently. We're gonna see how it goes. Right now we're doing Pokemon Showdown, which is a battle simulator to practice, because to play like actual ranked matches like on Scarlet or Violet, you have to like actually build your team. You have to actually train them like real Pokemon. In this, I can just like, we'll go through the team, but you can just basically add everything in exactly how you want it instead of having to actually train them and stuff like that. Um, so another key, well, this is part of team building, so let's get into it. So the big thing with this, and this is probably a stupid idea because I'm just getting into it, I should use like an actual good team that like is proven to work instead of creating a homebrew team using my favorite Pokemon. But that's what I'm going to do. My favorite Pokemon is Luxray. We're going to try and make it work, even though he's not particularly strong. In fact, he's not very strong at all in competitive play. The big reason being is that he's just kind of slow. So, for starters, we're putting all of our as many EVs into speed, as well as using a speed boosting nature to try and get him as fast as we can. But on top of that, what we're also doing is we are using a Tailwind setter in Whimsicott, Prankster Tailwind, to boost our speed early. Um, that's like the main like setup. But then when we have Luxray in Tailwind, we got Supercell Slam, which is just strong as physical type electric attack that he knows. The only problem is that if it misses, you lose half of your HP, and it's not completely accurate. And on top of that, if they like protect, or if you do it into a ground type, that counts as missing. So it can be kind of risky. So we have a backup plan with Luxray, and that's using Flame Orb and Guts, which Guts basically, if you are like have a status, it gives you bonus attack, and Flame Orb basically just sets you on fire. So that Flame Orb basically activates Guts, and then we run Facade, which you also get double power if you're burned. So we're basically getting like a huge power boost running Facade, Guts, Flame Orb. And then if we have to, we can Terra type into normal to get a Terra boost to Facade, which is a normal type move. So that's like the thing with the Luxray. And we're running Psychic Fangs just for coverage into like Koraidon, or maybe even like Annihilate, or like stronger fighting types in the meta. Running Fluttermane. Fluttermane's really cool. Mischievous is one of my favorite Pokemon as well, and Fluttermane is like the past Paradox form of that, and it's really strong in comp. It doesn't really need an introduction if you know anything about comp Pokemon, but really strong fairy type. We're using Moonblast as its main like attack. Go take care of any of the strong dragons that may make their way onto the field. Kind of already went over Whimsicott. Prankster makes it go first if it's using a non-damaging move. So basically, you put him out and he uses Tailwind right away, and it automatically gives you an immediate boost to your speed, which is going to be important for Luxray because he's slow. The thing is, he's not even really slow. He's like too slow to be fast, but too fast to be slow. So he doesn't work in Trick Room, and he doesn't work on his own. So that's why we're kind of going with the Tailwind. And then on top of the Tailwind, to help our speed, we're also going to be using Taunt on our Whimsicott as well as our Incineroar to prevent opposing teams from using Trick Room, which flips the speed order, which would also put us in a bad situation because that's the only thing I really have to counter it. So I hope it works out. I don't know. We'll see it. Like I said, it's not only my first time ever playing competitive. I'm using my own team that I made by scratch for myself. And Incineroar is like the best competitive Pokemon. Really strong supporting type, and it can do a little bit of damage itself. Wait, what the fuck? Did my stream go down? think my stream is weird. Something just popped up on my screen to make it seem like it went down, but I don't think it did. I'm still streaming on Twitch, so I think we're good. I'm getting hot, dude. I might have to take my hoodie off. Some of these EV spreads I just got, like for luxury, I pretty much did it myself, but the rest of these I kind of got off. I got off Smogon basically, or Smoggin. I don't know how you say that, but it's like a really good website to help you build your team, with like Pokemon that actually get used. Actually, if you look up Incineroar or I mean Luxray on Smogon, you don't get like move sets or EV spreads or anything. Like it still tells you about the Pokemon, but it doesn't give you any of this other stuff. You have to do that yourself. Um, yeah, and then same with like this Kyogre organization crowned. We just kind of, this is like a really strong duo in the meta right now, and they're restricted. We're gonna be running VGC doubles regulation I because that's the current rule set for now. I'm not opposed to trying out like the singles if this proves to be too hard, but I think doubles is actually more interesting than singles. So yeah, VGC 2026 reg I. I'm not really gonna go into this. I did, however, change the Kyogre a little bit from what it like normally runs, because it normally runs Thunder, which is really good in the rain, but that's kind of redundant with Luxray. So I ended up going with Ice Beam, which actually helps protect Luxray in a way, because then you can hit ground types. You can also hit dragon types with Ice Beam, which is really nice. That's pretty much it I wanted to go over for team building. I did build another team where I had Tornadus instead of Whimsicott, just because then he can do the same thing with Prankster Tailwind, but he's a little more useful offensively, because if you set up the rain with Kyogre, he can use Bleak Wind Storm, which is a really strong spread move, but it's only accurate in the rain, otherwise it misses a lot. But at any rate, I'm going to take my hoodie off and we're going to get into a game. Oh, and I will say I'm like super nervous about this because I don't really know what I'm doing. But fuck it, we're going to get into it. And right off the bat, we're playing Calyrex, Clefairy, Rillaboom, Zacian. Or is that Zamazenta? Well, anyway. Damn, this is kind of loud. Let's see, I don't have a lot of time. Fuck, dude, I feel overwhelmed already. Let's just go with kind of what I like want to do, and then we can go after that. Wait, is this Urshifu Rapid Strike? That's the water type, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. So we want to go. We definitely want him. What else is good in the Urshifu? Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna do this. Okay, so he's probably gonna fake out. Fuck it, dude. I'm so like, I'm overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Cause I don't think I can just go into this right away. But I don't really have another choice, I don't think. I just want to go Supercell into Urshifu, because I think he's gonna fake out. So okay, so they faked out into. Damn, he killed my Luxray right away. Yeah, dude, I'm legit so I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. This was a mistake, I feel. I fear this was a mistake. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Tailwind, and we're going to. He critted my. Surging strikes is so annoying. I needed a better idea into. Need a better counter for Urshifu. Or I need a better like fake out stop, I think. That's what I think that's important. So they're gonna attack right away, I think, but do I get any bonus out of like protecting? I don't really think anything changes. Zamazenta is fighting steel. Yeah, I don't really feel like there's nothing I can really do because steel doesn't hit that, steel doesn't really hit that. Neither does this. Fuck it. Okay, let's just get out of this. That was so rough, dude. Can I just, I don't know how to like forfeit. So we're just gonna keep. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Let's just think about that for a second. The timer was stressing me out. Thinking of like everything that can possibly happen. I mean, it's gonna take practice and time, but that was really overwhelming. If I'm just being honest. Um, Fake out immediately shut down my Whimsicott, Tailwind into Luxray, like electriking the Urshifu. So let's just think about this for a second. So what can I do about that though? Terra Ghost? But do I want to really put all? I mean, the point is to make Luxray work. So I guess I do. What I was gonna say is put all my resources into making Luxray work, which yeah, it's like the point. But so they let lead, especially into a team like that. But like every team has either like Gorilla Boom or Incineroar. That's just gonna fake out immediately. Let me think here. I'm curious if like does Supercell slam like into Urshifu even like KO? Because that's like the important thing, honestly, is like isn't there a calc on this thing? Hold up. Calc is slang for calculator, and I didn't realize that. Okay, let's see. Not that all this really matters. I forgot what the last thing was into. I really have it in special defense. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Nature is it? It's jolly. Or not the Goston cannon. Let's. I don't know what's the normal set. No, VGC. Fuck me. Okay. Why does it have rivalry? My fault. Needs guts. So it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO, so it isn't even one shot. Urshifu. Wait, it's fighting dark? Wait a second. Urshifu. Yeah, Rapid Strike. That's the one I was thinking of. Wait, was that Rapid Strike or was that Single Strike? Oh, it only. So it still doesn't have like a. Wait, no, hold up. It is a guaranteed 1-hit KO. Okay, so that is like the plan. That's like a. That's how you get rid of Urshifu. But I have to um make sure Tailwind goes up, or else it just outspeeds me. Okay, but that's good to know, because that's like kind of the point. Not only to make Luxray work, but that's like the main. Like Urshifu's a really strong threat in like the current. What's up, Sniper Boy? The current meta. So like, not only are we making Luxray work because he's my favorite Pokemon, we're making him work because he can actually be useful into Urshifu. But it's kind of just like one for one, because what else can he do? Can he hit Can he hit Kyogre? Oh yeah, he does 1-hit KO Kyogre too. So he is good. Like it is good against water, as long as we can set up Tailwind basically. Is it crazy? Because not only do we have to sacrifice the like, the standard Terra of Fire on Whimsicott, we also have to use our Terra every time to set up Prankster, or just to set up Tailwind in the face of a Fake Out user. But what? So what can you do against Fake Out? What else can you do against Fake Out besides Terra Ghost? Oh wait, do I just wait? Hold up. Do I just protect turn one? Is that the play? Why does this say speed dial, bro? Shit's pissed me off, dog. I don't have protect on Whimsicott, but what could I do instead then? Die? No. But that's what. So, shit. So okay. So let's say I lead Luxray Whimsicott again to try and set up Tailwind Supercell Slam into like Urshifu. Let's say they lead the same exact lead. They fake out. You know, if they fake out into Whimsicott, that's one thing. But we protect on Luxray, so he at least he doesn't get one shot by Urshifu. You know, well that would work in that specific scenario. But then let's say they swap it. Let's say they does let's see. I want to know if oh, Whimsicott VC Tailwind support against Urshifu. Rapid Strike, VGC, whatever. It doesn't really matter, I guess, right? Surging Strikes. Okay, so this is saying that he tanks it, cause like this guaranteed 3-hit KO mean, cause it hits 3 times. So does that mean that it's hitting? Oh, and this one's built for HP too. Mine's not. Mine's a lot less tanky. Actually, I didn't understand that. I thought I grabbed this from a site. I must not have grabbed that. I must have made that myself and made it stupid. Wait, this one is. What if I took these 4 points and I put them into defense? Oops. Does that change anything? Nope, still 3-hit KO. Because that's what what do I have this? I have this on special defense. Let's put it in special attack, I guess. I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, but I feel like I need to really reflect if I want to go back and do another game. I almost feel like I thought Showdown would be nice to use like to practice, because that's like the point of it before I go into like play ranked on like actual on the cartridge. But I feel like this is actually more overwhelming and more. It's so much info to take in, and it goes so fast. You know. I don't. You know. I don't know. Okay, so does this mean that I need to put protect on Whimsicott? I don't think so. What if I just try clicking Tailwind anyway? Okay, so my point though is that like Urshifu, I'm pretty sure this means that Urshifu is 3-hitting him with, you know, the 3-hit move. Like it's a move that hits 3 times, and I think that's what that means. It's actually not entirely obvious. And this is choice locked. Like I wonder what. You know, like let's say it's whatever this glass cannon set is a 2-hit KO. You know, so like that's might probably at its strongest, I would assume. Hmm. Because it literally just like okay, so like, well, the thing is though, is that you know what I just thought of is that surging strikes goes through, or actually not just surging strikes. It's oh wait no, I had Moonblast selected. I need surging strikes. Urshifu hits through protect anyway. So even if I protect turn 1 against Urshifu Rillaboom, Luxray's still dying. Still dying. Vote. Can we go back? I want to watch that again. Is there any way for me to find that? Watch a battle. Is it, or is this just all the battles that are currently going? I can't like go back into my own thing. I guess not. Because what I wonder is just because he did fake out. Just fake out. So fake out has priority. Over, yeah, over Prankster. I think it must, yeah. Hmm. So, okay. So basically we just can't lead with that against a team that has Rillaboom and Urshifu on it, maybe? Maybe that's something we have to like switch into. Cause yeah, like what if we lead like okay, let's see, does I'm spending so much time on this, sorry. Does Incineroar bulky support, is that what this is? Yeah, I think so. Can he tank Surging Strikes? What is 0 or no 1 hit KO? Okay, so it does. I thought that said 0. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Anywho. I suppose because this is a water into Incineroar, who's a fire type. So that's silly. I'm just trying to think of what you lead into that. What's so fuck me, bro. It's much harder than I was anticipating. I knew it was gonna be hard. I've been actually nervous about it because obviously it's scary. Ah, shit. Dang, I heard Urshifu was a demon. Well, and I watched the VDC and stuff, but I was not expecting it to ruin my team like this. But obviously, I didn't think through, because if I would have just thought about it, obviously. Basically, I want to know who can just eat Surging Strikes. Is there a way to shut that down? Thing is, before I was saying, is like, just to protect Luxray and get the, Tailwind up, I would have to dedicate a Ghost Terra type and immediately Terra on Whimsicott. But I wonder if it's worth it just to get rid of Urshifu in that situation, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's just think about this for a second. If we set up Tailwind, okay, so we Terra type into Ghost, and we click Tailwind, the Rillaboom fake outs, but it doesn't work because we're Terra Ghost. And then we get Tailwind active, and then Luxray gets to move before. Can you calculate that? Let's do this real quick. I just want to know if he moves first. Because what is... Okay, so basically I want to know what is the speed looking like when he... Did I do that right? Does it say that anywhere? Anyway, I would assume so. That's kind of silly to consider. Oh, okay. So this is telling me that it does move first. We're just dedicating everything to it. Why don't we just run it back? Oops. I don't want a random. Oh wait, no, this is right. Okay. Here's me play that same guy again. Terapagos. Okay, let's just... Okay, so what do we think they're gonna lead? That's the thing, is I have no idea who they're gonna lead, so I don't know what I want to lead. Let's just do this again. What happens if... So let's say they fake out again and do Incineroar. Let's say they lead Incineroar and fake out. The thing is, I don't know what any of these other Pokemon can really do. Anyway, what do we need? We need Incineroar here to help with that thing. What if we do that actually? Back. Let's go with something like this. Let's just do this. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, Incineroar. I had a feeling they would start with that. They go Terapagos and... I don't know how to take care of Terapagos. I didn't consider Terapagos when I was team building. But we're going to try clicking Tailwind. Unless, because Incineroar is probably going to do that, but yeah, fake out into Whimsicott. But let's see. Because I want to know if I should... What if I fake out their Incineroar? Is my Incineroar faster? Yeah, it is. I get my Tailwind up. What did Terapagos use? Meteor Beam and kill my Incineroar? I guess that's okay. Wait, what is... It's a normal type? I don't really have anything else for Whimsicott to do now. As I just Helping Hand. And then... Psychic. Doesn't really do anything. Are they going to protect here? Because I don't want to click Supercell if I don't know. What if we just protect to keep them alive and then we can consider it next round? Let's try something like this. Oh wait, no, that's stupid because it only helps in the next turn. How did Chief Keef burn? I was not paying attention. Terra Sandstorm? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have my Flame Orb. What does this look like? I just want to see how much damage. So it does half damage. Okay. It's not good, but it's something. It's interesting. I might as well terrestrialize just to use it, right? He terrestrialized too. Nice. We got rid of him though. Guys, we took an opponent Pokemon. Clefairy, which is a fairy. I just have to click Moonblast. I should still outspeed. What can Clefairy do? Does it attack? I don't think it can attack. So we can use Follow Me. That's smart though. Fair enough. Okay, so that went a little bit better. I didn't shit my pants. I want to watch it. Okay, here we go. Let's just go slowly. Okay, so kind of like what my initial thought was. Just set up Tailwind. Obviously, I use my Incineroar to fake out their Incineroar. That way they couldn't fake out my Whimsicott. That was my initial thought, and that did work actually. And then I could set up Tailwind. I just didn't know what to do in the Terapagos. I don't really have a. I forgot about Terapagos. Honestly. How to counter Terapagos. I do have Zacian. My Zacian doesn't. Okay, so I'll just bring Zacian next time. But my Zacian doesn't know any fighting moves. It says use strong fighting type attackers. I don't have any fighting moves on my Zacian. And it says use fake out to break the shield. So its ability, or is that what it is? Its ability? I don't really know anything about Terapagos. I'm bad trainer. Yeah, Terra Shell. What is Terra Shift though? Is that part of it? It's all part of the ability. Oops. I meant to go to Bulbapedia. Should we send the damage calculator for another half hour before we play another game? See what hits Terapagos. But that, to be fair, this is the point. Is I know it looks bad, because I am bad. I'm still learning. But that's the point of Showdown, is it's a way to learn. You know, there's nothing on the line. You know what I mean? Anywho, it's still bad though, and I wish it was better, because it's a little embarrassing, just a touch embarrassing. That game, I didn't even take either of my restricted. So I really should have taken Zacian instead of Fluttermane, I guess, right? That's kind of what they're saying. Even though my Zacian doesn't know any fighting moves. Close combat? Is he supposed to know close combat? I could run instead of play rough because I have fairy coverage from Fluttermane and Whimsicott. I also am suddenly embarrassed about having nicknames on my Pokemon in this because they don't. But anyway, it's besides the point. Behemoth Blade is a steel move, which is important to have, so maybe I will take out play rough for close combat. Right? It's kind of what the vibe was that I was getting. Because I'll be taking at least one of these Pokemon, right? I feel like I have to take Whimsicott because he's only my real my only real speed control Pokemon. So I almost have to take him every time. And even though he's not as effective, we still can click we still have a fairy type move to click, a stab fairy type move. Also, he's running Rocky Helmet. I was wondering why he got hurt and I didn't like catch it in time. It's good to get Tailwind up there. Traffic goes Meteor Beam. What is Meteor Beam? What does that one do? So it's a two-stage attack. So, okay, wait, hold up. Oh, okay, so Power Herb. Because Power Herb, that... Let's see. So immediately use a move that requires a turn to charge, but only once. Because I was dying no matter what there. Which is, I guess, fine, because that Incineroar did what he needed to do to get Luxray in there. And that was just stupid. Because I thought helping, like, when I was younger, I thought helping hand, like, just gave you a status increase or like a general buff, but it only helps for that current turn or that next turn. So I just helping hand into protect. So what should I have done instead there? Should I just have tried attacking with Whimsicott instead of helping hand? I could have. I feel like taunt wouldn't have really helped there. Taunt is kind of useless unless I'm against like a Trick Room team. So it pretty much was just Moonblast is what I should have done. I should have just attacked one of these Pokemon instead of use Helping Hand. Because Protect was actually a good move, I feel like, for the Luxray there. And then the Whimsicott tanked a Flare Blitz with the Focus Sash. And he took recoil damage. But the question is, who would I have attacked into? Should have known. Well, okay, let's just think about it now so we maybe can have that knowledge for next time. Because then I decided to attack Terrapagos because I felt like it was more of a threat. Because what's really the bigger threat. Oh, that was close. Holy shit. I got saved by the H's. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. So it would have been Terrapagos. So what I should have done for sure is Moonblast into Terrapagos. The protect on Luxray was smart. Okay, so what happened here? Okay, so when I did the facade, I don't even know if facade was the right play there. Oops. Oh, it was also helping hand. So it wouldn't have really mattered. I would have done more damage with the Supercell Slam, but it wouldn't really mattered. Maybe I was just worried about the protect. But now I wonder how much, like, if I Moonblasted it, what's a Moonblast look like? Can I, like, save this set? So I don't have to type it in every time. I guess let's just duplicate this tab. And then we're gonna pull up, Whim. Not that it really matters, but I'm just kind of curious at this point. If this is not, why does it say a Bulma Snow still? It's like not loading. Possible 6-hit KO. Is this the same set that I run though? Because I think mine's a little different. I got foreign. Oops. So yeah, this was not helping me at all, really, which is fine. I was just curious. Stupid, but I was a little curious. And just get one shot by the Terra Starstorm. It must be a pretty good attack. So there wasn't, just wasn't the right, just not the right team to bring. I guess I should have brought Zacian. Like when Incineroar went down, I should have brought out someone who's more lethal against Terrapagos, because he was the win condition, essentially. And to follow me to keep Incineroar alive. which is fine. It was over by then anyway. Anywho, let's go again. We're learning, guys. We're learning. That's the important part. Okay, Calyrex, Ice, Kyogre, Urshifu, Rillaboom. So let's see, they might lead Rillaboom and Urshifu again. In which case, and then what is like the last one we want to bring here? Pow. That's ice. I don't really have any fire coverage. Let's just go with. Damn, yeah, I don't really have anything for the ice. Actually, no, I got fighting. So we're gonna try and. Oh, they're going Tornado. So they're setting up Tailwind as well, which is not good. So what do I want to do? I want to use Taunt. I want to taunt Tornadus. So I'm going to set up Tailwind. And then I'm going to taunt Tornadus so they can't set up Tailwind. So he used Bleak Wind, which I was not expecting. I was expecting him to use Tailwind. Okay, let's see. So I already got Tailwind up. Helping Hand doesn't help, Taunt doesn't help, so that means we're Moon Blasting. And we gotta take care of Calyrex as soon as we can. And then Incineroar taunted, he can't fake out. Can he knock? He can knock off, but he had clear Amulet, but that doesn't really matter. So that means we're Parting Shot. Wait, let's see. Parting Shot. Oops. Still want to do this. Loses target attack and special attack. Let's just Parting Shot Calyrex. Just to get him, just to make him a little weaker. Oh, but he has clear Amulet, so I should use Knockoff actually. But I have Tailwind up, so I can still knock off. But it won't really matter though, because there's nothing else I can really do. I guess we'll go Luxray, and then we'll try and we're gonna Supercell Slam into Tornadus. Does he know Protect? I should have done open team sheet so I could see. But we're just gonna do it just to know. Like parting, or it doesn't really make a difference, dude. Using the knockoff into the Calyrex. So let's just Parting Shot Tornadus, I guess, just to get. Okay, hold up. Oh yeah, I still have Zacian, so I could bring in. Okay, yeah, this is what we'll do. Even though Calyrex is the bigger threat, we're gonna go into the Tornadus. Oh, he Terra Steeled, but I still did a lot of damage. Let's see. Ah, fuck. High horsepower. I didn't know he had high horsepower. I should have considered that. How could I have considered that? If it was open team sheet, I would have known better. Okay, so I pretty much just have to do something here. So he's Terra Steel, so I could close combat and just take him out. What can Calyrex do? Can he could probably kill me, right? I imagine. Yeah, high horsepower. But I don't think I have anything that can damage him. What's good against is his fighting is not good against psychic, but it is good against ice. So it's neutral damage. But I don't know if it kills, you know. But I feel like I just kind of have to. Or is Behemoth Blade Steel is not good into... Wait, is Steel good into ice? Yeah, steel does hit ice. Okay, so we're gonna Behemoth Blade into Calyrex. Nice. I doubt that we can win, but we're gonna try. Sorry, I was taking too long, I guess. And now I'm pretty sure I don't have wind. Or I know Tailwind's over, but I don't think I have. Yeah, I definitely lost what's it called? Oh, he had Focus Sash. That stinks. I'm 0.67 speed. How did I lose speed? Not that it really matters. What's more dangerous here? I don't know actually. Oh, how about that, dude? I guess to go, dude. If I wouldn't went into Chin Pao, I would've been fucked actually. That's just lucky though. But now I don't think there's anything I do against Kyogre. 0.5 speed. Oh, Icy Wind slows the speed. It must. So water, steel is not effective against water. So, and I'm more worried about the Kyogre than the Chien Pao. Oh, gee. I'm kind of mad that he turned the timer on. I mean, I don't mind it being on because, you know, I'll learn under the pressure is fine. But like, he was going really slow, and then he requested the timer. That's kind of frustrating. Okay, dude. Okay, so each match is getting better, right? So let's see. Let's run this. Let's run the bitch back. There's still like subtle things that I need to learn, like obvious plays that I just don't think of. But like, you know, we're doing better. We're surviving longer. We're doing good damage. Well, we got 2 KOs this game. Actually, 3 KOs. Or no, we technically didn't KO that Chien Pao because I died before. But you get the point. So, I just it's. I feel like it would it would have been a good prediction if I was right. But basically, what I'm trying to say is I feel like I made like a good move taunting the Tornadus so it couldn't tailwind. That way I got immediate speed, you know, advantage. Um, but he used Bleak Wind and I took like, yeah, 39% damage. My instant, not that it really would make too much of a difference. I think I need like a better like threat like radar. Like I need to understand what threatens my team on a more deeper level. Like I only, you know, in the moment I only really think of like immediate threats and I don't really have enough knowledge, like just general game knowledge to know what all moves these Pokemon are going to be running, like with coverage moves and stuff. Because even in this game, the Calyrex had a ground type move which one shot Luxray, which I was not expecting at all. Is that even normal? Calyrex Ice. Reg I. Yeah, it's not like in the normal. Let's go Calyrex Ice Smogon. Or Smoggin. It is slow. So why were they trying to set up Tailwind when it's this slow? It must work much better in like imagine you take like a slow like a so why do you put in the speed I wonder? Because I would feel like what you'd want to do is go with a speed hurting nature and then just live in Trick Room. He can set his own Trick Room. Okay, so it is actually It's somewhat common. You run lead seat or you run high house horsepower. Okay, that's fine. Understandable. Understandable. I'm not gonna bitch about it. I just need to know. Glacial Lance, but the focus sash saved me. I knew about Glacial Lance, honestly, and this might be like reckless, but as long as Whimsicott sets up Tailwind and then it dies, that's like fine, I guess. But maybe that's not entirely smart. I don't know. But then I do get off a Moonblast that does like no damage. And the Icy Wind from Tornadus. That's smart though, the Icy Wind. I feel like. And I tried Parting Shot into the Clear Amulet, Calyrex. That is definitely a misstep. Like the Moonblast. So like turn 1 went fine. It was just weird that he went Bleak Wind instead of Tailwind, but I guess he knew that maybe he thought that I was gonna run Bleak Wind when I led Whimsicott, so that's why maybe he just decided not to. But anyway, my point is that turn 1 went pretty well actually, and then turn 2 Parting Shot into Calyrex was stupid. I should have knocked off into Calyrex or Parting Shot it into Tornadus if I really wanted to pivot. But I feel like I was just pivoting for pivot's sake. Like I didn't really have like a plan going into it. I was just gonna do it and see what happened. Although if I did actually pivot, I feel like that could have been good to get Zacian and Luxray on the field at the same time instead of dead where he stands Incineroar and the Luxray. But in the Tailwind, I do get off. They Terra it here, which if they didn't Terra, he would have been dead. So that I guess was smart. Wait, I didn't even use my Terra. Maybe this game goes differently if I Terra. I didn't even think about it. And the high horsepower just killed him there. And then my Zacian comes in. Take down the Calyrex. And then made the good read, the Chen Pao Protect, and then I attacked the Tornadus. It was really just a coin flip for me, because I'm like, okay, I'm going to kill one of them no matter what. It just doesn't really matter. Even though the Chen Pao was more threatening, offensively. Because this Tornadus, he knows Icy Wind and Bleak Wind Storm are the only two, like, attacking moves it knows. Actually, now that I think about it, this is stupid, because I should have realized this before. But let's say I run into another Tailwind team, and instead of like trying to prevent them from setting up Tailwind, like what if I just Icy Wind with Flutter Mane after they set up Tailwind? How about that? And then he's just so slow it didn't matter. Anywho, let's play one more. And then I'm gonna turn the stream off, I think. Nah, it's getting late. I should just turn the stream off. Anyway, thanks to everybody who watched the stream live. I appreciate you. If you're watching the VOD, appreciate that as well. It means a lot to me. Follow, like, subscribe. Do what you gotta do if you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this new era of mind type. Something I wanted to bring up and I didn't say before is like I don't ever want to be like pigeonholed into doing one game for streaming or content in general. I mean, I mostly do Call of Duty, but that's just because it's my favorite game. So it's almost like I kind of am pigeonholing myself, but at the same time, I like to play other games too. So this is just another facet to what we do here on the channel and stuff. So hope, yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you stick around, because it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be, yeah, hell of a journey. It's gonna take a while. I feel like, because I'm so, this is so taboo, but because I'm not like super old, but I'm like too old, not too old, but almost too old to like learn new things. I'm kind of getting to that point. So, like to try something new is really fun, really engaging, really interesting, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride and you're here to stick around to see where it leads.